Good evening, everyone on TikTok and on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's begin by making our way onto our mats, finding ourselves in a comfortable position. Namaste, everybody. Allowing yourself a moment here just to settle into your posture, into the pose, the seat. And I'm not fussy about the shape. I've straddled a bolster and maybe you like a cushion underneath your seat. Take a moment now just to close down your eyes and draw a deep breath in through your nose and open the mouth and sigh away your morning, your afternoon, your evening, depending on where you are in the world. Inhale, nourishing breath of fresh, vital energy. Hold at the top of the breath and then exhale, smooth it all out. Let's take a few more like that. Inhale. And an exhale. Another deep breath. Inhale. Sweep the hands up, high and wide overhead. Reach long through the body and then come through your heart center with the exhale breath, palms to touch, chin to chest. We'll share 3 breaths and begin our practice with an Om. So inhale through the nose, full of vitality and energy and vibrancy. And open the mouth and freshen up your respiratory system. Sigh it away. Inhale, positivity, joy, and happiness. Exhale away. Prepare for Om. Inhale. One more. Big breath in. And a smooth breath, exhale. Rub the palms together and ignite some fire and energy between the palms. Spark the fire. Get the heat. Lower the left hand onto your left knee and take the peace fingers of your right hand to your third eye. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale left. Close the left nostril, open the right, and exhale with a pump at your belly button. Reclose the right nostril, open the left, inhale. Close the left, open the right, pump, exhale. Inhale left, pump, exhale right. Come through your center and let both nostrils inhale and both nostrils exhale. Inhale right now. Close right, open left. Close left, reopen right, inhale. Close right, open left, exhale. So inhale right, exhale left. Good job. Lower your hands down onto your knees and integrate that. Breathe through the nostrils and feel how one side may have felt a little more blocked than the other. Take the hands up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach and rise, and then twist around to the left. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Rotate. Come back through your center, arms back up to ceiling. Inhale, twist around to the same side. Exhale, breath. Keep the right hand on your knee to help rotate you to the left. Hold for 2. Keep the right hand where it is. Lift the left arm and cross at the elbows. Hold the knees and round through your back body. Press the spine to the wall behind you. Eagle arms, wrap the forearms, hold the hands. Bowing eagle, lift the elbows and the forearms to the ceiling. Exhale, draw the elbows towards the groin and round your back. So inhale, lift the forearms and the elbows. Broaden across the upper back, and then exhale, draw the elbows towards the groin and round your spine. So inhale up and exhale, hug it all in, round through the back body. Up we go again. And hug it all in, uncross, rise up, reach up, inhale, twist around to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to right knee. Come back through your center, arms back to ceiling, inhale, and then twist around to the right, exhale. Left hand, leave it where it is on your right knee. Hold for 2. And for 1. Right arm up and overhead, plants on the left knee, and then round through your back body. Draw your belly button in. Bind up the forearms, hold the hands, inhale, lift the forearms to the ceiling, lift the elbows, exhale, chin to chest, round through your back body. Inhale, lift, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift, exhale, chin to chest. One more, up we go. And then exhale, unravel, uncross the arms, place the hands out in front of you, shift forward onto your tabletop position, and then find your way into extended child's pose. Big toes touch, knees open out wide, hips back towards your heels. Pause for a moment to draw a breath in through the nose, and then walk the hands forward to the top of your mat and fold forward with your forehead on the mat. 3 breaths here. Scan your body from the soles of your feet through to your fingertips and see how you've arrived this evening, this morning, or today. Lift your chest, thread your right arm under your left arm, roll onto the right side of your head and look under your left armpit. Lower the head back down. See if you can square the pelvis so that more of the buttocks rest back on the heels by pressing into the left hand. Come back through your center, right arm forward, left arm under to the right, left ear lowers, look to the right. Coming back to your center, both hands out in front of you. Shift to tabletop position. Place the hands, another handprint further down your mat. Tuck the toes, send the hips back. Downward facing dog. Chest to thighs, head looks back towards the big toes. Pedal the feet, bend the knees, windscreen wiper the heels. Press the chest towards the thighs. Allow the arms and the sides of the torso to really energize, be active. You're neutral in your wrists, but there's all of this strength in the torso, in the shoulders, engagement with the elbows, and those knuckles and fingers grounding. Come back to your center, come back to downward facing dog. High heels, bent knees, lift the hips and get that length from the wrists all the way through to the hips. 2 and 1. Walk forward to the top of your mat. Exhale, breath. Hold your elbows on arrival, ragdoll. Chin to chest, head heavy, neck long. Tummy soft, creases of your hips soft. Bend in the knees to allow the hamstrings to lengthen and the torso to roll off the hips. Arms dangle towards the earth, vertebra by vertebra, bone by bone. Roll your way up into a standing position. Upon arrival, firm the four corners of the feet into the mat, active through the muscles in your legs, neutral in the pelvis, drawn in through the belly, knitted in along the ribs, widened along the collarbones, fingers spread, crown of head lifted. If you can't stand here tall and proud, how can you do it off the mat? This is an opportunity for you to sense how your body appears in space and take up as much room, as much height. But do so in an equanimity-like expression. Feel the harmony of the body and the balance of the universe around you. Take the hands up and high and wide to the ceiling. Inhale, and then return the hands to the earth. Hinge at the hips, lower down. Exhale. Hands on your shins, halfway lift and lengthen. Inhale. Plant the hands and step back to high plank. So the same alignment here in your plank as we just found in our Tadasana. Shoulders engaged. Muscles of the legs are active. Pelvis is neutral. Belly button drawn in. And the space across the upper back is broad. You're strong. You can do this. You're powerful. Lower the knees softly to the mat. Cross the ankles behind you. Draw the heels towards the buttocks. Lower halfway down by bending your elbows. Exhale. Press back up. Inhale. Lower halfway down. Exhale. Press back up. Inhale. Some little push-ups. Final one. Uncross the ankles. Tuck the toes. Lower the chest and the chin down. Bend your elbows. Slide the stomach on the mat. Untuck the toes behind you. Hands under your shoulders. Cobra pose. Inhale. Lift the chest. Look forward. Belly button on. Glutes engaged. Exhale. Return through tabletop. All fours. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg. Inhale, reach the heel back towards the wall behind you. Curl the pinky toe down to the mat. Heel to buttock, knee to nose. Step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Reach the hands up to the ceiling. Inhale. Lower the hands down. Frame your front foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Peel the right hand open. Twist. Lower the right hand down, step the left foot forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale, breath. Up to the sky, inhale. And then return to the earth, exhale, breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Right foot steps back, right knee lowers, untuck right toes. Hands sweep to the ceiling, inhale, breath. Lower the hands down, frame your front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step back, high plank. Lower the knees, the chest, and the chin. Slide forward onto your stomachs. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lift. Drive the heel back. Rotate pinky toe. Square the shoulders. Heel to buttock, knee to nose, step the left foot forward, lower the right knee down, untuck back toes, tone the abdominals, reach the hands to the ceiling, inhale, lower the hands down, frame your front foot, tuck back toes, lift back knees, step forward, exhale, breath. Halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale. Sky, inhale. Return to the earth. Exhale, breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Left foot back. Left knee lowers. Exhale. Untuck the toes. Sweep the hands up. Reach up. Inhale. Lower the hands down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step back, high plank to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Shift forward onto the tops of your feet. Thighs are lifted. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, hop forward, exhale, halfway lift, inhale, fold, exhale, up to the sky, inhale, return to the earth, exhale, halfway lift, inhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank to low plank, up dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Lift the right leg to the sky, inhale, and yawn the hip open, heel to opposite buttock, long and strong. Point through those right toes, but the left foot is planted on the mat. You're pressing your chest towards your left thigh, lengthening down the back of the left leg. Right foot steps to right thumb. Runner's lunge this time, so back leg is elevated and the ball of the foot presses down. Micro bend that back knee and rise up. Cactus arms into our crescent lunge, fingers spread wide. Retract shoulder blades, inhale, and then elbows and palms come to touch. Exhale, breath. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, pause and tap. One more. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, pause and tap, hands in front of face. Sweep the hands up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Front foot 12 o'clock, point it forward. Back foot parallel, short edge of mat. Flip the palms to face the ceiling, soften through your shoulders, lunge into your front knee, and then return the hands to normal orientation. Flip the right palm, reverse your warrior, inhale. Lower right elbow down onto your right thigh, extended side angle. Left elbow and arm reach overhead to the wall in front of you. Lunging into that front knee. Ground that front heel. Feel light though through the 4 corners of your feet. And try not to grip with your toes. Holding for 3. For 2. And for 1. Reverse triangle. Left hand slides down your left leg. Right arm reaches to the ceiling. And then triangle pose. Reach for the wall and then lower the right hand down. Place the right hand on your right shin and peel the left hand to the ceiling. You might like to look up at that hand. You might like to look down at the foot or to the side of your room, holding for 3. For 2. Wide leg fold on the exhale breath. Lower your left hand down. Bring your right toes with you. Shuffle the feet a little wider. Find a halfway lift and lengthen. Inhale and then fold with your exhale breath. Feel the pinky toes here pressing down. Allow the head to hang heavy and the torso to hang off the legs. For 3. For 2. On the 1, inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the crown of head forward to the wall. Bend into your back knee for your ninja pose. Long through the right leg. Point the right toes forward. Warrior 2. Plant the front foot. Come up. Bend into your front knee. Flip your palm. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill the hands down. Frame your front foot. Ball of back foot plants. Right hand peels. Open twist. Inhale. Vinyasa flow. Plant the hands. Step back. High plank. Low plank. Chaturanga dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Up dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Lift the right leg. Inhale. Yawn the hip open. Square the shoulders though. Point the left toes and let the right leg feel super long. It's very warm. The sole of the foot should be able to plant. Holding for 2. And for 1, left foot steps to left thumb. Runner's lunge, widening your stance, micro bending back knee. We rise up, inhale, cactus arms, exhale. Pause. Breathe in as you retract shoulder blades, widen collarbones. Exhale, elbows and hands tap in front of face. Inhale, peel open. Exhale. Inhale, peel open. Exhale. Arms up, reach up. Warrior 2, exhale, breath. Do that little dance with your feet. Back foot parallel, short edge of mat. Front toes point forward. Lunge into front knee. Open the arms up. Look forward, soften through the shoulders, tone the abdominals. Feel like the grounding energy through the feet is helping support you from the pelvis, and the upward lifting energy is radiating out through your fingertips. Flip the front palm, reverse the warrior, inhale. Left elbow lands on your thigh, right arm reaches overhead, extended side angle. Two. This time, as we reverse our triangle, right hand slides down your right thigh, left leg lengthens. So you get all this stretch along the front of the left side body. Left arm reaches overhead. Udahita Trikonasana, left hand forward, reach, and then come onto the left shin. Peel the right hand up to the ceiling. Look up, look down, look at the side wall. Yogi's choice for 3. For 2. Wide leg fold, right hand lowers, brings the left toes with it. You halfway lift and lengthen, inhale. And then you fold, exhale. Halfway lift and lengthen, inhale. Ninja little pose to that right foot. Right knee bends, left leg lengthens. Proud the chest. Warrior 2, come forward into your front foot. Open the arms up. Flip it in reverse. Inhale. Windmill the hands down. Frame your front foot. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Peel the left hand. Open twist. Lower the left hand down. Step back. High plank. Vinyasa. Up dog. And then downward facing dog. Nice work. From your downward facing dog, lift the right leg up, yawn the hip open, and then bring your right knee to your right wrist. Lower the shin down and proud your chest forward. As you look over your left shoulder, run your leg long. Take a block, a cushion, or a prop and place it underneath that right hip. Square the pelvis, support it, and stay in this upright position for 5 breaths. So half pigeon, such a good stretch for those of us that work all day, that do a lot of sitting. Really nice hip stretch. For 3. For 2. Nice. You tuck the back toes, elevate the back knee, remove your prop out from underneath you, step back to down dog and pause for a moment. And then lift the left leg, yawn the hip open, and then bring the left knee to your left wrist, lower your shin down, place the block underneath that left hip, elevating it, running your right leg nice and long there. Lifting the chest, looking forward, feeling the sheet of abdominals as they lengthen and extend. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Remove the prop out from underneath you. Sit on your left hip. Right leg swings forward. Come into your comfortable seat, removing, I beg your pardon, placing anything underneath the sit that'll help you elevate the hips and feel comfortable. Lower the hands down onto your knees and close down your eyes. And just give yourself a little chance here to retool and recalibrate, to reconnect with your intention, to reconnect with your day, and importantly, recognize how the body feels after beautiful, vibrant vinyasa flow, and how you can take this experience of rhythm and movement and coordination with your breath into a synchronized experience for the rest of your day. So you may meet the challenges with equanimity. So you may tune into the edges of your body and just smooth them out. Let's share 3 breaths and seal our practice with an Om. Inhale, hands up to the ceiling, palms touch, and then exhale, come through your heart center. One more inhale and an exhale. Inhale for Om. Greet this beautiful version of yourself and the remainder of your day, whether it be long or short, with a Hindi word, Namaste.